Have you ever felt like you weren't a priority, like your efforts and contributions were being overlooked or undervalued? Maybe you've been in a situation where you've completed a job well, introduced a great idea, or done something truly noteworthy, only to be met with indifference or even disregard. This feeling of not being a priority, despite your significant efforts, is something many of us encounter. It's like being a hardworking bee in a hive that no one acknowledges. It's frustrating, disheartening, and can even feel downright isolating at times. This experience can leave a lasting emotional impact. It can cause self-doubt, make you question your worth, and even lead to a decrease in motivation and productivity. But here's the silver lining. Well, the good news is, there are psychological strategies that can help you become a priority. The first psychological strategy you can use to become a priority is assertiveness. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is assertiveness? Well, it's the ability to express your thoughts, feelings, and needs in an open and honest way, while respecting the rights of others. For instance, instead of staying quiet when someone interrupts you, assertively state, "I wasn't finished speaking. I'd appreciate if you'd let me finish my point." Assertiveness can also be demonstrated by setting boundaries. If you find yourself overloaded with work, instead of accepting every request, politely but firmly say, "I'm currently overwhelmed with tasks. Could we possibly delegate this to someone else?" The benefits of being assertive are immense. Not only does it prevent you from being taken advantage of, but it also increases your self-confidence and improves your relationships. Remember, your voice has value. Assertiveness is a powerful tool that can help you become a priority. The second psychological strategy is active listening. This is more than just hearing the words someone says. Active listening requires full attention, understanding, and responding to the speaker. It's about showing empathy, asking insightful questions, and offering appropriate feedback. This is not about waiting for your turn to speak. It's about focusing on the speaker, showing them respect, and acknowledging their viewpoints. Imagine you're in a conversation with a colleague who's sharing an innovative idea. Instead of interrupting with your own thoughts, you attentively listen, ask clarifying questions, and provide constructive feedback. This demonstrates that you value their ideas and are interested in what they have to say. Active listening has numerous benefits. It fosters trust and respect, encourages open communication, and creates a positive environment. It's a simple yet powerful strategy that can make a significant difference in how people perceive you. Active listening can make you a priority by showing others that you value their thoughts and opinions. The third psychological strategy is emotional intelligence. You might be wondering, what exactly is emotional intelligence? It's the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the ability to recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. Imagine you're in a conversation with a friend who seems upset. Emotional intelligence helps you pick up on those subtle cues of distress, even if they haven't said anything outright. So how do you develop this skill? It starts with self-awareness, taking time to acknowledge and understand your own emotional responses. From there, it's about empathy, putting yourself in someone else's shoes and understanding their perspective. Emotional intelligence isn't just about being a good friend or family member. It's a powerful tool in the workplace, too. Understanding and responding to the emotional needs of colleagues and clients can set you apart. Emotional intelligence can help you understand others' needs and become a priority. The next three psychological strategies are empathy, positive reinforcement, and boundary setting. Starting with empathy, it's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. When you empathize, you're not just sympathizing, you're stepping into their shoes, feeling their joy and their pain. Let's imagine your friend is upset about not getting a promotion. Instead of just saying, "That's tough," try saying, "I can imagine how disappointed you must feel." This shows them that you're not merely acknowledging their situation, but you're there with them in it. When we show empathy, we create a bond of trust, making us a go-to person in times of need. Next, let's talk about positive reinforcement. This strategy is all about encouraging and rewarding positive behavior. For instance, if your colleague completes a project successfully, don't just acknowledge it, commend them for it. Say something like, "You did an outstanding job on this project. Your attention to detail really paid off." This type of feedback not only makes the person feel valued, but it also encourages them to repeat the behavior. It's a win-win situation, right? Lastly, we have boundary setting. This doesn't mean building walls around yourself, but rather defining what is acceptable and what's not for you. Let's say you're often asked to stay late at work. It's okay to say, I can work late occasionally, but I need to balance work with my personal life. By setting boundaries, you're not only respecting your own needs, but you're also teaching others to respect them. It's a clear message that you value yourself, and this in turn encourages others to value you too. These strategies can help you build stronger relationships and become a priority. Remember, it's not about manipulating others, but about understanding and respecting both their needs and your own. So practice empathy, encourage with positive reinforcement, and don't forget to set your boundaries. You'll soon notice the difference. The final 3 psychological strategies are self-care, consistency, and resilience. Let's start with self-care. This isn't just about pampering yourself with a spa day or indulging in your favorite meal, though these can certainly be part of it. Self-care is about understanding your own needs and taking time to meet them. It's about setting boundaries and saying no when you need to. It's about taking care of your physical health, mental health, and emotional well-being. A person who practices self-care is more likely to be confident, happy, and respected by others. They become a priority because they make themselves a priority. Next up is consistency. This strategy is all about showing up and doing what you say you're going to do time and time again. It's about building trust and demonstrating reliability. It's about forming habits that contribute to your success and sticking to them. When people see that they can count on you, that you're dependable and consistent, they'll naturally give you priority. Finally, we have resilience. This is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going when times are tough. It's about learning from failure and using it as a stepping stone to success. Resilience is a quality that's greatly admired and respected. It shows strength of character and a determination to succeed no matter what. And people who demonstrate resilience often become a priority because others see their strength and want to align with it. So there you have it: self-care, consistency, and resilience. These psychological strategies may not be easy to implement, but they can have a profound impact on how you're perceived by others. They can help you gain respect, admiration, and priority. But more than that, they can help you maintain your mental health, increase your self-esteem, and live a more fulfilling life. These strategies can help you maintain your mental health and become a priority. So, there you have it. 9 psychological strategies that can help you become a priority. We've journeyed together through these strategies, each one a tool in your arsenal to help you communicate your worth and become a priority in the eyes of others. Let's take a quick journey back. We started with assertiveness, a powerful way to express your needs and stand up for your rights while respecting those of others. Then we ventured into the realm of active listening, a skill that fosters deeper connections and makes others feel valued and heard. We moved on to emotional intelligence, a vital aspect of understanding and managing your own emotions, as well as empathizing with the emotions of others. We then explored 3 more strategies, each unique yet interconnected. Psychological strategies 4, 5, and 6 encompassed empathy, reciprocation, and personal branding, all potent tools to enhance your relationships and establish your worth. Finally, we delved into the last 3 strategies: consistency, adaptability, and the power of positivity. These strategies not only help you maintain your value, but also enable you to navigate through life's ever-changing landscapes with a positive outlook. Each of these psychological strategies is powerful on its own, but when you start to apply them consistently and in combination, that's when the magic happens. That's when you start to see a shift in how others perceive you. That's when you start to become a priority. But remember, these strategies are not one-time fixes. They require practice, patience, and perseverance. They are habits you need to cultivate, skills you need to sharpen, and attitudes you need to adopt. Remember, the key to becoming a priority is to value yourself and communicate your worth to others. Apply these psychological strategies and you'll be well on your way.